You ready to film another exciting episode? Real good at doing stuff?
I can't wait.
Gotta be more exciting for Tuesday.
I can't wait.
Okay, good. There we go. All right, I'm just rolling out, headed to Donald's race in Adel, Georgia. Kind of got a love-hate relationship with these races. Kind of big double entry qualifying sessions that go on forever, but they're kind of the Super Bowl, whether you like it or not. So anyhow, we're headed down there. I've got at least 6 cars to tune, maybe 7, and I thought, well, I'll just upload some of this crap to YouTube because maybe you guys like looking at it. You know, got a little U-tuning to do down here. But I'm gonna try to, we'll see if I can upload a video every day on the trip, you know, of whatever happens down here in Georgia. But anyhow, I'm just kind of rolling out here. Beautiful, scenic Mooresville, North Carolina, with roads closed for some reason. But anyhow, 7 or 8 more hours of this. Here we go. All right, day 1 of Donald's Duck Fest, whatever this is down here. It's the end of October. First day, which is Wednesday. Let's go around and meet some of these guys. I think there's 6 cars I'm here working with this weekend. Maybe a 7th, I'm not sure, but I'm sure there's 6. So let's go check in with some of these guys and see what happens on day 1. Mostly just a lot of that, people zipping their tires and spending lots of money to do it. And then qualifying round 1 is tonight. Right here. All right, Jim, Rex Road.
Yes, sir.
Right. We're here just to mostly just test, right?
That's
so
right.
You kind of jumped in X, but this is not by any means an X car.
Right.
But it's a good place to test.
That's right.
And sort out a few things. We've only made a couple hits on this thing, so it's all new stuff. What is that thing? I can't remember. It's 400 inch.
401.
401 small block Chevrolet.
Yeah, 88 millimeter.
Yep, 88 millimeter. We're just kind of get our feet wet, and you've been a 25?
525.
525. So we're trying to
looking to get in the fours.
improve on that this weekend. It's a good place to run, and it's obviously not an X275 front runner, but
Right.
we'll try to make some gains.
That's right.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Excited about it.
Right. All right. We were Brad Edwards,
Yeah.
and what is this thing?
It's something we had in the garage sitting beside the lawnmower for a little while. And,
Right.
got bored this weekend and the lawnmower wouldn't run. So
Right.
we decided to bring this out.
Collecting dust.
Collecting dust. Yeah,
Right.
we call it a tractor motor for a reason.
Right. Yeah. And it is today. We're running Pro
275, yep.
Right, which is the first time we ever done that.
Yep.
It was. This is the OG. Well, one of the OG radial cars, well, RVW cars.
Yep.
But now that class is so polluted that it's kind of a mess, and we don't play in that sandbox anymore.
Nope.
Right? We probably shouldn't play in this one either. But
Now, I'm not sure this one's any better, but
Right.
we're gonna find out.
but here we are.
Here we are.
So we're gonna tune this thing up for Pro 275 this weekend, and you're doing double duty. And
Yep.
what was that?
And it looks like I'm going to be driving Warpath. Driving a truck.
At least some of the time, right?
Sometime, yep.
Lyle, I guess Lyle's running in the four truck shootout or something.
I haven't really got all the details in it. He just
Right.
said, "You want to drive it?" I said, "Is Pete tuning it?" When he said yes, I said, "Sure, I'll drive it."
Right. Okay. So bottom line is Lyle's got to leave Saturday morning early, and
Right.
we didn't
maybe
realize.
even Friday.
Right. So it's just kind of a mess.
Yeah.
And you're the lucky guy. You get thrown into that ride. So
No problem.
anyhow,
Look forward to it. It'll be fun.
right. Yeah. It should be that thing generally goes down pretty good. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. We're here with Justin Red Martin.
No
and
Mercy 13.
No Mercy 13. I don't know how you guys keep track of that. Like lights out, no mercy.
Let me tell you how I keep track of it. Come over here.
Yeah.
Dog
Oh,
passes
we about to get.
Dog passes out the propaganda
Oh.
stickers that got to go on the car.
See that?
Yeah,
Tech tip right
Yeah.
there.
Even if you pay an entry fee, you still got to run a spot. I don't know. I don't understand the logistics or the politics in there,
Yeah,
but it is
doesn't
what it is.
Sounds kind of sketchy.
But that's how I remember what we're on, is because they tell us to stick this on our car.
Okay. Well, I don't ever get one of those.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
on the
It's not on the
Taco
forerunner.
Max over there. There's no sticker on it. So.
They don't want to put that kind of graphic sticker on it.
Ah, well,
you know what I
it's
mean?
just
You don't
too
want
much,
yeah,
right?
It is.
People couldn't stand that. So,
Yeah, No Mercy 13.
right. So from last time, well, y'all seen the episode where we fixed this timing system up here, got everything ready. So
Yep.
we should be hopefully just going back to work.
So, Steele, Alabama, in April, we broke the ring and pinion in the shutdown after winning the semis.
Right.
So, final round appearance, couldn't make the call, wouldn't give me enough time to fix it.
Right.
Go home, fix it, go back to Steele, Alabama a few months later for the next Radio Outlaw race. Dropped an exhaust valve in the freaking semifinal shutdown again.
Right. Same.
Obviously didn't have enough time to fix it. Didn't know if it was even something we could repair. Didn't know how bad the damage was.
Right.
But got the motor home. Block was fine, so we put a rod and a piston, pin, rings, put my spare set of cylinder heads on it, fired it up, knew something wasn't right, and that's when we noticed the cam situation.
Right.
So now it's all fixed up. We also found a few more issues while diagnosing the cam issue, right?
Yep.
And took care of those.
Yeah, we had some turbos that had
Yep.
pretty good turbine wheel damage.
Yep.
We've probably been dealing with for a while, didn't know it.
Well,
But,
we definitely know that one had been hurt for probably about 150 runs.
Right.
Because we dropped an exhaust valve about a year and a half ago, and I never checked it because performance was fine.
Right.
Still.
Yeah.
And then once we're trying to diagnose that, we check that one, find out that the damage is what it is.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
put two new fresh ones.
So
on.
now we got two new turbulators.
Yep.
I mean, the performance is probably going to be just unbelievable. I don't even know why anybody came to this race. They must not have known.
Yep.
We got new turbos.
We didn't want to. Yeah, we
Right.
didn't want to put all that out on Front Street.
Right. Yeah. All right, and we got a new facility here to work out of.
Yep.
This
New facility.
this new unit, and we got a tuning command center in here. Look at this. Oh yeah, we can do some premium tune-ups in
Yeah,
here.
all we need is like a cutout window to where somebody could serve Waffle House and Taco Bell through the window.
We get vitamin W right there. Yeah.
Then you wouldn't even need to leave. You could
Exactly.
simply sit here and
Right.
and-
So just imagine we got split screen over here.
yeah.
We can just really
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
Well, when you get the arrow to the top of this one, it starts on the bottom of this, so you can just keep going.
That's right. You can just zoom right in
You
and
start stacking them.
Right.
When the fuel table and the boost table gets up here, you just stack
you
this
just,
motor on
you just
top.
pile it on top and keep on going.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, we're pumped. Hopefully these upgrades and stuff is gonna show us some good performance.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Give me my Burt Reynolds stance. All right, we're here with Maximus and Ray Morton.
Yeah,
And what do we got different, Ray?
well, we got a fresh bullet from HED. Gonna make a ton of power. Pete told me it had one of them big nasties in it.
It's got a big nasty.
We
in it.
gonna see if it does.
That's right.
And everything's fresh, and she's went on a diet, so we're gonna try to do everything we can to win.
Okay, so it's a little lighter this time.
A little lighter.
Well, how much?
Truck by itself is 100 pounds lighter.
Okay, right. So we got carbon roof and just 2 little odds and ends.
Carbon doors, carbon nose. Move some stuff around.
Right.
Lighten up some other stuff, and still got a steel bed on it.
Yep.
Steel cab, more or less.
Right. But
Fresh-
this gets rid of some of that nose weight we had problems with before.
Yeah.
Gives us more options a little bit.
we can use the suspension a little bit better to our needs better.
Right. Yep.
Put some TBM brakes on it. Put a lightweight strange rack on it. Other than that, David did a bunch of polishing on it, got it cleaned
Yeah, I
up.
seen this fuel tank. I'd come over here and shave
Little
it
shot, yeah.
if I did such a thing, but I don't. So.
You don't
Right.
shave. But other than that, I think she's ready.
Okay. All right, we'll spool this thing a time or two, and then I guess, are they running trucks tonight, any or?
They're going to probably make a qualifying pass tonight, 6, 7-ish.
Right.
Hopefully the sun will go down a little bit and
Right.
tighten the track up, but I think we'll be good with the weight we got, and we can go down any track.
Gotcha. All right. All right, Andrew. No Motion 13. What's different on the car? Nothing.
Just got some fresh brakes on her.
Fresh brakes.
About it. Some
New
plugs.
oil.
Yeah.
New transmission fluid.
Oh yeah.
Right. Other than that, pretty much the same. So basically, we're not running until tonight, qualifying Q1, and we'll probably just kind of chip something in there that we think will go. And I guess the goal for the weekend, what we're going to try to do for the week is what?
Trying to hit the threes.
Try to go 399. Right. That'd be a big goal achieved if we can do that. And this would be the first single turbo small block LDR car to do that. Right. So we're real close. It's been at 02. But if we can just chip away a little bit, we'll get that 99 under our belt, and then we can move on to better things.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, Lyles Barnett's, what's happening here?
Like we got a truck boat truck.
We got some truck boat truck.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Two of one of the first set of 106s Precision ever built.
Right. So they're twin 106s, but they're kind of ancient.
They are.
Yeah.
They smoke. We are fogging for mosquitoes while simultaneously drag racing.
Right. Yeah.
This is an old school Brad 6. Nothing special at all, but it's undefeated.
Right. But it's a Hemi, so
It is in.
Hemis are Hemis.
Yep.
So it's a truck race
Yep.
and a truck race.
It's a truck race within a truck race.
Right. Yeah.
You're tuning half the field. I get the best tune up. Everybody else gets what's left over.
Right.
You're welcome, Ray.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
Give me
just
trouble already.
kidding. But no, this thing's cool, man. It's Grant Guthrie had this thing built. Jeff Miller built this truck. Was the first full-size truck to the 3s. We've been pretty fast in it. No
Yeah.
time class, so you got to be all quiet about that shit. But
Yeah. If you've never seen it, this truck is it's one impressive unit. It's a
it looks really good when it's on the ground. And
yeah.
all put
It's
together.
I'll put some more video of it up here in a minute, but it is outrageous. Cool truck. So but you may have to split it at some point.
I am. So
Things
I'm
got complicated here, so
Yeah, I got some miscommunication on the schedule, so if I can't manage to stick around through the weekend, Brad Edwards is going to hop in it. I mean, you know,
Right.
equally as talented as anybody out here in the seat, so I figured he was the best to shoe it. I expect the same results. It shouldn't be any different.
yeah, Brad will be fine. It's a little bit different. You drive kind of sitting up straight.
It's like I said, it's like taking a dump, literally. Like sitting on the toilet, the pedals are just kind of out in front. It's the
Right.
weirdest
It's like the
thing.
world's fastest dump.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
but it's cool, man.
Yeah.
So,
It is
I
cool.
guess we don't really qualify, so we're just gonna go straight into our qualifying shakedown tonight, I guess, and we're the last class to run, so it'll be good and late
Right.
and
yeah.
cold,
Right.
but the track should be good. So
Right. And it's pretty much the same truck as it was last time, other than we made a gear change.
made a gear change, and that's it. Went from a 410 to a 389, so
Right.
which shouldn't change a whole lot. Probably should help us leaving and really put it on down the back. So
Right. Cool.
the quest to 200.
Right.
That's it.
Right on. All right, Jim. First pass.
Yes, sir.
What'd it do?
517,
Okay.
123, 60 foot.
Okay. So you picked
So-
up 7 numbers, 8 numbers, something like that.
Yes, sir.
First rip.
Yes, sir.
So that's not bad.
Not bad. It
Cool.
felt good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
First time pulling the parachute.
Right. That's always fun. Yeah. Cool. All right. We'll put some more in it and then I guess you'll have Q1 of X here in a little bit. Track will be even better and air
Yeah.
be better, and we'll go a little quicker.
Yes,
hopefully.
sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Justin. We just went a 03, but not exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah,
Sort of, but kind of was.
Definitely wasn't under power the whole pass.
Right. So, see here, it looks like it just loses power to the whole thing. Right, 3.5, and just
Coast
kind
to
of
do an 03.
shut off. We
So-
think we just lost power for some
So obviously,
reason.
our biggest concern was with the new turbos. We wanted to make sure our tune-ups were valid,
Right.
and we put 96, 97 in it, and it should have went right there, 96,
Yeah,
97.
our numbers down low were right on where it
Yep,
should have been.
right.
You know.
A little soft to the 60. Tried to wheelie a little bit through the middle. Totally controllable. And then, like I said, it lost power about 3.5 into the run.
Right, but if it wasn't for that, I think it'd done
Yep.
exactly what we wanted it to. So tomorrow we'll probably back it off a little bit for the middle of the day, and then tomorrow night we'll let it rip a little bit.
Step on it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Cool.
Probably pretty good, you know. Like I was telling the guys up there, you know, the front runners of this class, meaning the top 10, 15 cars, can all go fast.
Right.
So if they watch you go in 95, they're going to come up and go try to go in 93.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Instead of, hey, Red went a 403, they don't know what's going on. We just need to try to go that 99.4 flat.
Right,
So
yeah.
it's a chess game at this
Yeah,
point.
right.
You know
That's
what I mean?
why in this video we need to tell them that we were on like a 385
Well,
pass.
we were.
And then they're going to turn their stuff up. And that's,
We were. And I found a sock plugged up in that turbo too. So
Right, yeah. So
Once
just,
we pull that out,
just imagine what can happen. All right,
you
cool.
can't let the big and nasty work like it needs to.
No, it's got to
With
breathe.
the half plugged up turbo.
Right.
But yeah, I think our tune-up's valid. We got a little bit more power out back, I think we found. So yeah, we'll get this thing. We'll check a few things and be ready for tomorrow and try to get a. What most people don't realize about this race is this race starts in the daytime, so you can qualify on an 89 degree, 85 degree racetrack with good air and go fast as shit, but it don't matter Q1
In them
because
first
you're
couple
in
rounds,
the sun.
that's
You've
right.
got to have your shit together.
Got to have a daytime tune-up.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's what we're going for. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that and these qualifying so tight now that your first
Yep.
round racer may be pretty damn quick. You know?
100%. Well, I mean, it's to the point now to where even if you got a mid 390 car and you slip up just a little bit, the top half of the field's faster than that.
Yeah, just
You know
like
what I
that.
mean?
Just like that. Yeah.
Which is fun. It makes it a better game, cooler game to play. But yeah, I think we're on track to do exactly what we were hoping to do with after the repair, and you know what I mean.
Right.
So that's a good feeling, I think.
Yep. All right, let's see what Andrew did here.
Yep.
All right, Ray. A little bit of wheelie action. We made some weight changes, and we got weight here and there and everywhere, and just changes in general. And we got a little too spicy with it, and showed a 109, but had to abort because it got a little high. But overall, first rip, not too shabby. We can tone that down and make it do. That's close enough where it won't take much tickling to straighten that right out.
Yep.
It'll be
So-
quick.
So with a fresh kind of weight loss deal, we kind of got our ratios where we thought we needed them. So now we can kind of
We just make some adjustments and we'll get that wheelie out. And
pull some weight out of it. And
right, and that was a pretty hot tune-up on the starting line there, and it took it. You know, just got us a little too tall in the front.
felt good in the seat.
Right. All right. Well, we'll tone that down for tomorrow, and
Try her again.
That'll be that. All right, Lyles. Pretty good rip.
Pretty good
Pretty
rip.
solid rip.
We haven't ran this thing since March.
Right.
And when you're following a pass, you drink beer for two reasons. One of two reasons. Either in triumph or just complete agony.
Right.
And we're chugging these, so it's triumph.
These are victory beers.
Yeah.
Right.
It did about what I figured it was going to do. All we've changed is the rear gear, right? Like,
That's it.
it's
Right.
been fired up in Grant's shop
Yeah.
about once a month since March. I mean, honestly, I forgot how to crank this thing this morning. I'll
Right.
admit that.
Yeah.
But it went slow to the 60 like we figured because we changed the gear, picked up 2 mile an hour out the back and ran about, I figured it was going to go 10 to 11. It went 13, like right there where I thought it would go.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Great.
So a couple tweaks and it'll be where it needs to
Right
be.
back. Well, it'll be a lot faster than we've ever been before, right? You know,
Yeah.
Like if this thing goes what it should go, or what it has been going to the 60 foot, then it'll go faster than we've ever been with the truck, right?
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I know with Ray's got some stuff to sort out. It'll probably be between these two trucks at the end, but this thing just goes up and down the racetrack, man.
Yeah.
Like, I swear anybody could drive it.
He just ripped.
So I'm happy with it. You know, I'm sure Grant wanted to go a little faster, but that's exactly where we needed to start. I mean, nobody else got a good starting and a good baseline like we did. I don't think in the truck class at least.
No, there's a lot of them had trouble.
I feel like we're right where we need to be.
Right. Cool. All right, Brad.
All right, Pete.
We'll be running.
I went a 04 188.
04 188.
Yep.
So just looking at the tune-up, the 60 we murdered,
Yeah.
maybe a little too much,
Way too much, yeah.
but it went. So
It went.
you know.
Yeah. All we needed it to do was go down. I wasn't sure
Right.
what it was
And
going to run.
that's our first pass on 275s,
First
really,
full pass.
as far as the Pro 275 stuff is. And then looking at the data, it looks like we're low on tranny fluid or something.
Yeah, we got fluid pressures bouncing around a good bit, and the new converter seems to be really trying to work what we're giving it, but I'm not sure we're giving it what it needs. So I've got to
the
check all that
motor's
tonight.
just screaming down there
Yeah,
and
motor's
not,
hot.
not pulling the car.
Yeah,
So
right.
we'll
So-
fix that stuff for tomorrow and see if we can tighten up the backside a little bit and do it again.
Do it again.
Right, cool. All right, Andrew's here. I don't have a laptop open, but it did more or less what we wanted to do. It went to 09, just kind of shut off on the back side of the track. He had some grounds loose in his bus board here, and I think that screwed with some sensors. His map pressure skyrocketed, which I know that turbo can't do what it says it did. When it did that, it dumped a bunch of fuel in it, and it nosedived. But anyhow, that's an easy fix. Slides up to 60 a little bit tomorrow and give her more crap. But that's all for today. Everything's in one piece. Worked out some bugs, and now we're ready for the second day.